and Teferdo Beltrami in the final. They beat them this year in the semis in a great game. They lost a couple of great players from a year ago. Bo Bakken, he went on to SDSU. They had James Vandenbosch, great players that did not get to be part of this team this senior year of Micah Bush and Jamin Metzger and company. And right now they're going deep down the left side. Oh, through the hands that time of Berge and incomplete.
We just talked about beautiful though. We just talked about that, taking the shot deep. They're going to have to do that, especially in the fourth quarter here. Why not? But you're absolutely right. You know, in high school football, it's free agency every single year, right? You get a brand new group of kids. Goes to show you, even for Hillcrest having 2 or 3 starters, especially at the skill position, playing football for the first time. Incredible experience to be here at the state championship. Credit the Hillcrest Lutheran Comets football staff for developing these great players.
Swedberg down the middle. That one's incomplete. The pass was just behind a little bit, and it'll bring up third down.
They're looking for a big play, get some chunks of yards again. Try to stretch this secondary out from Hills. I think you got to go back outside again, Tori, one more time and go vertical. See if you can make a big play. You've got the receivers to do it.
Yeah. And they've been able to do it, especially here in the second half.
Big third down.
And flick it out. Darting ahead, getting out towards midfield. This will bring up a 4th and short. Nice catch by Fisher. Fisher, what a game he's had here today for Hillcrest Lutheran. You got to give that guy a ton of credit the way he's played this football game, especially for being a soccer guy.
For a soccer guy, extremely tough, and you know those soccer guys love to run. I like his intensity. Just the heart of a Lion. He's done a fantastic job this year and in this state championship game. I like the tempo that they're picking up now as they're picking up the pace to finish the game.
4th down play, firing over the middle. It's caught, first down. Reeled in that time by Bleskowski.
Nice little dagger route. Had an opportunity to have a quick crosser and settled their slot right into a nice curl route. First and 10.
9:40 and the clock ticking down here in this fourth quarter. 46-22. But Hillcrest Lutheran, they've outscored him 15-6 in this quarter. In this half, rather. Swedberg, nice footwork there to move away, but the pressure kept coming, and he's sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Another Metzger on the tackle. They just know how to pursue the ball carrier. Great job of tackling there.
At the 45-yard line. Tough loss there, 5 on the play. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 15. Ethan Swedberg. He's had himself a nice football game here today, even under this pressure. Spins out of traffic, rolls to his left, gonna take off and run. And he picks up 10 as he gets out of bounds down and just outside the 35-yard line. And once again, get a 3rd down and more than 5 yards to go.
Really like how he kept the ball scrambled out of the pocket. He's using his legs. I really like his dual quarterback. He's really a very polished quarterback. Beautiful arm, great touch. And then he can use his legs. Got a lot of mobility and speed.
3rd and 5. Swedberg to throw, in trouble, slipped to tackle. He's going to get the first down. Inside the red zone. And he lost the football. Hills Beaver Creek has it.
Hills just continues to make big play after big play. Great defensive stop. You can feel the momentum swing now. Tough one there.
Jace Gackey was able to wrestle it out of his hands. Like George Teague in the Sugar Bowl. Back in a moment. Who could forget? I brought him up just a little bit ago. James Vanden Bosch. The angry run. Pounded. That was Sports Center top play.
Sports Center top play. Beautiful catch. And just at the mental toughness, the aggression, the fight to the finish. Absolutely beautiful.
Well, I'm sure he's proud of his alma mater here. Up 46-22 in this one. Nice run up the middle. Brody Metzger picks up 12 and a first down.
Just aggressive still throughout the game, grounding and pounding, whether it was in the air, running the football, special teams. I really like how defensively they play the same way on both sides of the ball. And that turnover, we have to give credit to the defense as well. There was a fantastic play by the defensive back to strip the quarterback and now get back on pace to take some more time off the clock.
They're just going to continue to run the football right now, and they've been able to do so. Good push up front. All day today, it's been a lot of offense from this team. Brody Metzger, he's been the big guy, and he got things started with the tightrope walk down the sidelines. Did it on defense as well.
He's a football player, Tori, right? I mean, at the end of the day, offense, defense, he could play quarterback, defensive back, linebacker. He's had some interceptions. Just a fantastic player.
The Metzgers have accounted for 5 touchdowns, 2 by Jamin, the quarterback, and 3 by Brody, and he's done it both on the ground and through the air.
Just watch him finish up. I can't wait to see him on Saturday. He's just a fantastic high school football player. In terms of recruiting, man, I can't wait to see this kid play on Saturday.
6 minutes. We're coming up on 6.5 left to go. 3rd down and 1. Metzger coming back in. They're taking their time. Bleeding that clock down. What a fight back from Hillcrest Lutheran here to start the second half. Very inspired. Scored the first 15. Brody Metzger straight ahead across the 45-yard line. Another first down. Continues to move the chains and bleed the clock.
Well, the other side of it too, Corey, is the coaching staff, both of them, to be able to get both of these programs here, the adversity that Hillcrest, where they started through their process and determination, and then you look on the other side of losing in the semis last year to Hills Beaver Creek, and now winning their state championship from over 30 plus years ago. So these moments count. They're going to relish themselves here in the Dome as the beautiful sunshine is shining bright there on the communities, and what a wonderful, wonderful Saturday morning.
Wegener straight ahead. Up on deck, it's Wasika. The Blue Jays making their way up north here to Minneapolis. 12-0, they come in. They'll take on the Annandale Cardinals. Make their way down from 94. They're 12-0 as well. That's the 3A state championship game. It'll be coming up just a little bit after the conclusion of this one. Guys at the desk, Alec Osmus and Philip Claphockey, the former St. Cloud State quarterback, and the head coach right now at Sauk Rapids Rice.
Annandale has that 2-quarterback system, going into their 3rd straight tournament appearance.
Brody Metzger, what a game he has had today. You know, and they lose their big star player, Micah Bush, in that first half.
The depth is just incredible, and the ranginess and athleticism of these kids here in 9-man is just incredible. They get anybody a run for the money here in state.
Motion. Wegener straight ahead again. Picks up 5. They're trying to punch that ball out. And it took him a minute to get the whistle.
Just a workhorse. He's had a fantastic game quietly of really softening the belly of that defense there. And just an outstanding game. Kudos to you, Eduardo. You fought well, my man. Loved it.
Second and 4 on the Patriots. Comets, 35-yard line.
Jamin Metzger bringing the play back in. Micah Bush out right now, playing on defense, trying to fight through that ankle injury. Mr. Football Award finalist. Metzger will dive ahead and get the first down. 3:26 to go, clock stops.
Mentor, you can see it. You can see the excitement in his body and his body language.
There's our prime performance brought to you by Liuna. Build your future with Liuna. Visit buildthenorth.com. What a game. Just needs one more receiving yard to go over 100 receiving yards as well. 15 carries on the ground for 126 yards. What a day Brody Metzger has had, plus the 3 touchdowns.
Don't forget that beautiful interception he had, too.
Yeah.
He can do it everywhere.
First down carry. Wegener, and he's done the dirty work.
He has, man.
Yep, inside.
I like his toughness, getting very selfless, running back, pounded the football quietly, eating up yards step by step. Outstanding job.
Second and 3, Patriots.
46-22 our score, but only 6 points in the second half for Hills Beaver Creek. How about that? After scoring 40 in all of their conversions in the first half. Jamin Metzger again claps for the ball. Darts to his right, cuts back. Into the red zone he goes, and right at the sticks. They say yes, first down. They'll move the sticks. Clock stops, 2:06 to go. And Jamin Metzger can feel it. It's been a year in the making.
Unbelievable job of leadership at the quarterback position. Fantastic student athlete.
Hillcrest Luther does have all 3 of their timeouts if they decide to slow things down here. Otherwise, we're just a couple snaps away from a 35-year drought coming to an end. What excitement. An incredible start to this game for Hills Beaver Creek. Electric, 24 first quarter points.
And 25 first downs. It's even more incredible in terms of statistics. 481 total yards. And a very clean game from both teams. Only 3 penalties per side.
Checking out of the game goes Brody Metzger, our prime performer of the game. Jamin takes a knee again. Jamin Metzger, he led this team and he led them well. Senior quarterback. As players shuffle in and out. Look at how excited they are.